Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from October 11th through the 13th, 2024. This is for Sagittarius, last shuffle here for Sagittarius. All right, so what we have here is increase and transformation. There's something about you needing to have fun. Uh, there's something coming towards you. A lot of people, they're gonna be so different and weird. Like for you, this will be weird, right? Because they're going through a change, right? Their routines are going to change up. What they like may change. I thought you didn't like tomatoes. Next thing you know, they got tomatoes on everything. There's a big there's a change going on. Oh gosh, it's a big one. It's like a permanent change too, it seems like. I wonder if the moon has anything to do with that, or the addition of a second one that they keep saying is, oh, this isn't a second moon. You're going to see them changing. Like all of a sudden they're going to be either playing, now they've got a hobby, they're playing a sport, you're like, I never heard of that. um yeah, really, increase with Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and the moon. There's going to be an increased energy of people being so confusing, so mysterious. You're going to be like, what? You never liked that before? What? A lot of people are going to be coming towards you wanting to tell you something. You're not even going to know where this is coming from. You won't even believe what they're saying. I don't think you'll even believe it. It feels like people are like you're on punked. This is what this energy looks like. Like, am I on Candid Camera? Remember that old show back in the day? You might say that with the increase here. What in the world? Um, there's so much confusion, so much illusion that you may feel like defensive or looking at them funny. It doesn't matter what their relation is. You may still be looking at them like, I know you're my mom and all, but you're full of crap right now. Um, there's there's no discrimination, none. And you're going to see people change. They're going to flip flop, be very, very fickle. One minute they believe in something, the next minute they don't. I see the transformation being death and temperance. A lot of them, the ones that are very patient, are going to all of a sudden be very impatient. And then the impatient ones are going to be very patient. You're going to be so confused. Okay. I see yourself feeling like balls are flying at you and you barely have your racket. Like it's so weird how people are. I'm seeing somebody who's standing in front of like those ball machines and they lost the racket. Was it on Fresh Prince of Bel Air? Remember, I'm stuttering. Remember when Ashley was outside and she was getting tore up by the ball every time it would come out, and then Will came out there and grabbed her and brought her in. Um, and it's something like that. Peace, justice, and Knight of Wands. Jeez, man, this weekend is going to be odd. So, the intention of this piece would say that you're trying to be fair, right? And you're trying to be fair with everyone and their patience and impatience, and the fact that like they may be like, hurry up, we got to get ready to go, and then they'd be like, why are you rushing? After that, then you look at them like, weren't you the one rushing me? I know you're not. Like, that's the kind of weird energy I'm seeing, and the moon is affecting everything, to be honest. um this is wild. You're going to attempt to, your first impression, at least to keep the peace, is to react to things very fair. And I see you kind of being like, you're not literally going to discriminate. It doesn't matter what relation you are to me. If you're full of it, you're really full of it. If I'm confused, I'm going to tell you you're confused. I'm going to deal with things accordingly to what seems balanced. If you're off kilter, if you're off your rocker right now, I'm going to address you as such. And I see that being something like your intention is to be like, listen, I'm just trying to keep the peace here, but you're killing me, Smalls. You know what I mean? You're killing me here. But the loving woman is Seven of Cups and the Five of Wands. Someone is going to be, the people around you are going to be back and forth, up and down, left and right. And you got this person here who is equally as confusing. Loving woman is not gender specific, but it will be someone who is just against everything you say for no reason. Like you may be like, I don't understand what your deal is, but why are you trying to start something? And it might be like really quick, out of nowhere, a snap. I'm just seeing people around you, and I'm not going to say stay away from anybody, because I don't think you can. I think that people are going to be coming around you for some reason. They're going to be so attracted to you just because I need I need to just spit my gibberish to Sagittarius. And I see you being feeling that way, like they're just coming around to say yabba dabba do and walk away, and you're just like, oh, yeah. I do feel like there, especially many of your relationships, you may find yourself confused and saying it just outright that what the heck is wrong with you. But I also see you being as fair as possible and trying to really hear people out and call in BS when you see it and hear it. And that is going. People are going to wear your nerves out. I'm sorry, but death and temperance, which your energy is this here, and if you're a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, I think that you're going to lose your patience with people. You're going to be like, someone's starting to tell you the story, and then your eyes slit like you already know they're telling a story. They're telling a story, all right. I could just see you in a sense, like not having patience. Maybe you did before, like, right, true, cool, right, awesome, excellent. I told you they were crazy. You may have been in that energy at first. But I see you now saying, "Man, that don't even make sense." You didn't go over there and say all that. It was Cardi B. She's a Libra, but when she told Peter how what he was saying, see, he was saying something. She was like, "Do you pay both the rent?" He's like, "Yes." She was like, you don't do it." It's like you're gonna be calling people out on that level. It's so funny to me. I'm sorry. I saw that clip on YouTube. Oh my gosh, I died. I died. That was funny. But anyhow, and it was only funny because of the reference of how her facial expressions, she's just a funny person. But I see you kind of being in that energy. You're trying to be fair about it, but you're not going to be able to hold back. I think your patience is going to be worn thin by people. And I see them coming towards you to say something sounding like they know exactly what they're talking about, too. And you're going to be like, did you just speak a different language just now? Like that doesn't even make sense. So either way, I'm seeing you dealing with another Sagittarius, which what, right? Very heavily though, as well as here heavily. You could also be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Libra very strongly. We also have Aquarius or Gemini, Leo or Aries rather. So you could be a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp dealing with a Libra Scorpio cusp. We also have Gemini Cancer cusp, Cancer Leo cusp. Um, mm, 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 Pisces Aries cusp as well, and Aquarius Pisces. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.